guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Morgan here, and today I'll be bringing to you guys a self-care and pamper day routine. I decided with all of the crazy things happening right now in the world with COVID-19 and just school closings and everything happening, I wanted to really de-stress and focus on me time. I'm still in spring break for school, so I'm about to start online classes next week, so I just wanted to reset and get ready for classes and just relax and spend some time alone. So keep watching if you want to see what I'm doing to achieve those relaxation goals. So first I'm going to pull my hair back with this headband so that I can wash my face using this Clementine and Turmeric organic soap from Gong Organic Body Care and my Vanity Planet spin brush. The next thing I'm doing is just wetting my face with some warm water just to get it ready to start washing it, because I don't like wetting the brush first because it gets really foamy and crazy. So I'm just wetting my face first, and then I'm wetting the bar of soap lightly, and then I'm taking the spin brush and just brushing it all over there until it's a good amount covering the brush, and then just using the excess, I'm just wiping that all over my face, and then I'm just pressing on and using the first speed that's more gentle. I'm just gonna wash all over my face until I feel like I've covered every single area, and then I'm just going to wash off my face and rinse off the brush. Now I'm just taking this candle from Bath & Body Works in the scent Mahogany Teakwood so that I can just set the mood early while I'm doing my routine. So now I'm about to show you guys what I'm using for my shower. So I'm using this Lavender and Bergamot soap from Gong Organic Body Care again, and it's full of oils and shea butter and just pure essential oils, and it's just very relaxing. And then I'm using a sugar scrub from Gong. It is the charcoal and black sugar. It has a minty smell and it's very refreshing and calming. So then I'm just putting on my shower cap and I'm lathering up the lavender soap in my hands. It has such a nice lather. A lot of organic soaps don't, so I love that this brand of soaps really lather up very well. But I'm using my hands because I'm about to use a sugar scrub, and even though this sugar scrub is very gentle and organic and you can use it literally everywhere on your body, from like down below to like a lip scrub, I just don't want to be too abrasive on my skin because I did use my exfoliating gloves in the morning. And because this is made with pure charcoal, you do have to use soap to rinse over it again, which is why I only use this particular scrub when I want to really detox my skin, but they do have other ones that you do not have to do that at all. Baby, I can't go anywhere without thinking that you're there. Feel like you're everywhere, it's true. Gotta be having Sorry, Beyonce moment. So now I'm going to show you what I'm using to start preparing my bath water. So first I'm starting with this sea salt. It's in a lavender scent. I got this from TJ Maxx for literally $5. So if you're ever looking for like stuff like this for your bath, TJ Maxx always has such a wide variety of different things to try out. And up next we have Garrett's popcorn. Who doesn't need popcorn for a bath? Duh. I'm just kidding. Inside of here are rose petals from dried up roses that I've just actually had in my possession, because buying dried roses like already pre-made, it's pretty pricey. So I figured I should just start saving them because I don't take a bath that often, so it comes in handy just to have these already done. And then I'm going to start running my bath water just to get it started. And then I'm going to use this Lavender essential oil body wash. It's by that brand OGX. I'm sure you guys have seen their shampoos and stuff. They have body washes as well, so I'm using this to get the majority of like my bubbles. And then I'm just using a pure essential oil in the scent of lavender, of course, just to create that aromatherapy and just continue that relaxation vibe that I'm going for. And then I'm just going to mix all of those things inside of the water, except for the rose petals. I'm going to put those in last, so we'll come back to those. So now I'm going to start on my face mask. So I'm using this Indian healing clay that you see at like the beauty supply store. I got mine off of Amazon. And you can use either water or apple cider vinegar, but I'm opting for apple cider vinegar just because it has a little bit more benefits for the skin. And then I'm going in with some vitamin E oil. These are optional, you don't need these, but I just like the way it makes my skin feel and it really refreshes it at night. And then I'm using some pure tea tree oil for my skin just so I can help to balance it out, and it also masks the smell of the apple cider vinegar. And you can use any type of bowl as long as it's not metal, and any type of brush. I'm using this old MAC makeup brush that I cleaned. So now I'm starting with the actual process of making the face mask. So the face mask that I'm using is like a powder substance almost, if you've never seen it before. So I'll be playing with the apple cider vinegar and that face mask because those are the base for this, because those are the main ingredients. So I'm just trying to get that right consistency. It's not a perfect consistency to look for, but it's just the typical consistency of face mask that you're looking for, and a little bit goes a long way with this, so I like to be more safe than sorry. So I start off with a very, very little amount and just build from it, and then I'll go in and add my vitamin E oil and my tea tree oil. So then I'm just pulling my hair back again and just evenly coating the face mask mixture all over my face. You don't want it to be too thick because you want it to be able to fully dry before you rinse it all the way off. And this is really how I time how long I've been in the bath, because I like to keep it on about 20-30 minutes, and that usually is how long it takes it to fully dry how I like it to. So that's typically how long I stay in the bath. So now that my face is all coated with my face mask, I am just putting my hair up with this little scrunchie, because when I sit in the bath, I don't like to have it all the way out because I just feel like it's too much. So I just like to put it up. And then I'm just going to light this candle. It's this brand called Sand and Fog. My mom got this for me for Valentine's Day, but it's like a citrusy scent. I really like it because it's just a small candle and it can fit in my little corner space of my bathtub. So I'm just gonna light that and sit it over there as the bathtub continues to fill up. And as I'm waiting, it's just about done, so I'm just going to place about 10 or more rose petals in the bath just to set the mood and, you know, create that little vibe that we're going for. Okay, so now that I'm out of the bath, I'm going to go on to moisturizing my skin. And when I want a little bit of extra moisture for my skin, this is my go-to combo. I use the CeraVe, I think that's how you say it, moisturizing cream, and then some Aquaphor. I first go on with the CeraVe all over my body, and then I go in with the Aquaphor. Trust me guys, this combination is literally one of the best. Like, it'll have your skin feeling so smooth, like you won't even need to put on lotion the next morning, I promise. So now here comes the fun part. I'm gonna be taking off this face mask. This is literally the worst part about this mask, but I love how tight it makes your face feel. You really feel it like pulsating, and it's very refreshing, so I think it's worth it. But it took me about 7 minutes in total. I'm gonna speed it up to take off the whole mask. But how I do it is I take a washcloth and I use like warm water, like not steaming hot water, but I use a washcloth, like a pretty thick one that can absorb like a lot of water, and then I don't squeeze it out a lot, and then I just sit it on an area with the mask on it and let it sit for a couple seconds until I feel it loosening up a little bit, and then I just wipe it gently and just let it slowly do it, and I just repeat that process for my whole entire face. And you may notice that my skin looks a little red when I first take it off, but that's just because my skin literally turns red for everything, so it's okay, I'm fine. I probably was just scrubbing it way too hard, but it goes right away. Like, it's just my skin, so that's just how I take it off. So once I have all of the mask all taken off, I use just a paper towel to just dry my face off. And I'm going to go in with this Trader Joe's Rose Water Facial Toner. I just bought this, but it feels pretty nice. I needed something quick and I was in the area, so I got that. So that's why I'm using this, but it feels pretty good. I mean, Trader Joe's usually has pretty good facial products. So then I'm also going in with something I picked up, this ultra hydrating gel moisturizer that has aloe vera and green tea extract. It's also from Trader Joe's. This feels really refreshing, and I know aloe vera has a lot of good benefits for your skin, so I just picked it up. And I don't let the toner dry all the way, I just let it dry a little bit, and then I just kind of mix in the two products together with my fingers. Then I'm just using a little bit of the Aquaphor just to put on my lips as like a chapstick almost. So now I'm going to go on to moisturizing my feet. So I'm using these little sock slippers. They look like kind of like bunnies. These are a gift, but I'm sure you could find them like on Amazon. They are so comfortable. They're like sock slippers. They have like grips on the bottom. They have fur on the inside. The brand is Jane and Bleecker. I believe you could probably just look it up and find these, but they were a gift. And this cute little pajama set, these shorts, and this little racer back little top is from Target, of course. But I'm doing the same things I did with my body, just starting out with the CeraVe and putting the Aquaphor on top. I'm putting a good amount so that they can be super moisturized and I can keep them in the socks. And then just keep those on as long as I can before I'm about to go to sleep. I do this separately because it's important to just lock in that moisture for me right before I go to sleep, because I don't sleep with socks on or anything. So I really like to take this extra step because I literally hate sleeping with socks on. Like, if I fall asleep with them on, I would take them off in the middle of me sleeping. So now I'm going to use my oil diffuser in my bedroom to set a nice relaxation tone in my room and use aromatherapy. So this oil diffuser, I believe, is from Target, but I picked this up like 2 or 3 years ago. They may have it online, but I doubt they would have it like in stores. So you can probably look it up. I may be able to find it. If I can, I'll link it in the description box. But I have like a water bottle that I have right here that I use to just fill it up with. I just keep it behind my TV, but I just fill it up to the max line, and then I use this little sleep blend that's already pre-made. I believe I found this at TJ Maxx. That's where I get most of my essential oils from. And then I'm just using a pure lavender essential oil, the same one I used in the bath. So while my room is beginning to smell lovely and ready to put me right to sleep, I'm going downstairs to make myself a nice cup of tea to relax, to go to bed. So I'm using this Turmeric Glow tea by the brand Pucka. I hope I'm saying that right. But it's just a very relaxing blend. It has chamomile in it, lemon, green tea, and it's very relaxing and calming. So I wanted to make myself just a nice little cup of tea to just really settle down before bed. And right before I go to sleep, I'm going to be using this Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask by the Glow Recipe, and I'm using the same MAC brush that I used for my mask earlier. I cleaned it off, of course, and I'm just gonna apply a very thin light coat, and it really refreshes your skin and it just makes you want to literally pass out. Like, guys, once I stopped filming, I think I literally just fell asleep. Like, I don't even remember. I usually read a little bit of my book that I'm reading, or I will search clothing websites or do research for a business idea or anything that comes to my mind that I didn't have time to do during my day. And then I just settle down, and then I'll take off my little slipper socks, and then I'll just wrap my hair up and doze off to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showing you guys how I spent my time investing back into myself and just relaxing and de-stressing with all of the crazy things going on right now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a nice comment down below saying what your favorite part was, or any other video ideas that you would like me to do while everyone's quarantined at home. And be sure to hit the subscribe button to see more videos from me, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.